Hello there, world of tankers! Welcome to the channel. I'm your host, Droodles Blitz, and in today's video, we're going to be talking about Wargaming's coming soon trailer for Halloween, a new game mode, and a bunch of other stuff in the next update, paired with one of the biggest quality of life changes in a very long time. I don't know why it has taken Wargaming so long to do this, but now that they finally are, I'm so happy, and I think a lot of you are going to agree. This here is a screenshot from a training room of the next patch of the game. And you'll notice we have a damage icon, a spotting icon, and a damage blocked icon. This is in live battles. Previously, the only way to know how much damage you would have been able to deal in a game is by the little badge that pops up when you shoot somebody. It appears for about 1 second, and then it disappears. It's annoying. Nobody wants to have to constantly pay attention to the badges in the corner of their screen to see how much damage they're at. This is something that should have been added to Blitz years ago. It shows you how much damage you're at, it shows you how much you've assisted, and it also shows you how much you've blocked. This is huge, and it's obviously not anything that changes your gameplay, but it does give you an idea of exactly how much damage you've dealt. It makes the game much more intuitive, so good job, Wargaming. You guys have done something that, albeit took a little while, but at least you're finally adding it. And this isn't the only good quality of life thing they're adding for skilled players in the future. I can't break into it yet, but I will say that Wargaming's actually been kind of cooking silently, so I'm actually really excited for what's to come. Now we're going to break into the spooky game mode Halloween trailer that Wargaming posted. I'm a little late to it, 9 hours ago, but I went to sleep right after I posted my 183 video this morning. So let's start off with the enhanced graphics. It looks like the WZ111-14 is getting PBR. That is the Tier 9 Chinese Tech Tree Heavy. I'm actually really happy about that because it's a little long overdue. We have another Tier 9 Chinese Heavy, the WZ-120, which is getting enhanced graphics, and a Tier 9 Chinese Tank Destroyer, the WZ-111 GFT. I'm interested to see if this thing's going to be having the exact same armor, if it's getting better, if it's getting worse. We're going to have to find out, but what I can say is it's a bit long overdue for these tanks to be getting PBR. I don't know why it's taken Wargaming so long. This, I don't know what the heck we're looking at. I really don't know. It looks like the Sterope, which is a Tier 9 Collector Heavy that's currently in testing, but it's clearly not the Sterope. I've already looked at that vehicle and the statistics it has. This is an entirely new vehicle. I don't know what the heck I'm looking at here. It looks kind of like a Titan Strife, but I seriously don't know what this is. So we'll have to keep an eye on what exactly is happening with the new Halloween tanks. But yeah, we got a new vehicle there. I don't know if this is the same tank. Actually, this looks like an Emil. It is. Wargaming, Wargaming. Don't tell me this is the third legendary camo you're releasing for the Emil. I can't tell if this is the Emil or the Emil 1951. It looks like the Emil 1 from the tech tree because of the size of the lower plate paired with the overall turret design. And if it is the Emil 1 from the tech tree, Wargaming, why are we releasing a third legendary camo for this vehicle? I don't understand that at all. It already has the Valkyrie camo. It already has a different kind of Nordic style camo. And now we have another one. Bro, please make camos for vehicles that don't already have camos. The Marat still does not have a legendary camo, and this is now their third one for another Swedish Tier 8. Unless it's a premium, it's possible, but oh, we can actually see the damage counter here. Well, I guess I didn't need to screenshot that, but either way, indeed we do have the damage counter. Now we have a new spooky game mode which is coming into the game. We can see there's some Halloween style things. The game mode does look really cool. We can see they've added some fire. I don't know if this here is the game mode or it's just a map design. I would assume that during the Halloween month, this is just going to be the normal map of Alpenstadt. I could be wrong, but it would be really cool if we could have a nighttime map in Blitz. I think that we're long overdue. The last time we've had a nighttime map was Vineyards, and it wasn't even really nighttime. It was just a little bit darker out compared to the other maps. So it would be very nice for a change of pace if Wargaming did add the first nighttime map ever. We can see the new game mode is called Infected Front. We can see that well, it looks like you're spreading COVID to other players. That's exactly what it looks like. It kind of reminds me of those game modes in like Forza where it's called like Infected or whatever, and then somebody is the leader and they have to stay not infected for as long as possible, or the whole team has to stay not infected for as long as possible, so you have to run away from the enemy. I don't know if that's what this is going to be like, but it definitely looks like if you are infected, you give the infection to other players and then it kills them or damages them. I'm not exactly sure what happens, but that's what it looks like, so that's pretty cool. I'm excited for that. We have another legendary camo possibly here. It looks like for the Indian Panzer. So I'm not sure if that Emil is a premium or not. Again, I'll keep you guys posted as we find out more. But this is very clearly an Indian Panzer. And we also have what appears to be a legendary camo for... I don't know what that is. It looks like the Object 140, but I can't be certain. It's definitely a Soviet tier 10. And from the back of the tank, it looks like a 140. But again, why are we making another legendary camo for another tier 10 Soviet vehicle wargaming when, again, we still don't have a legendary camo for the Marat? I don't understand that one. But yeah, that appears to be the Object 140 to me. It's got some, like, Kraken-looking style. It looks pretty cool, to be honest, so not too bad, if I do say so myself. We can see that this is Middelburg with another nighttime design. So, oh, and there you go. We have Lagoon with a nighttime design. So I'm interested to see whether Wargaming is going to make it so that all the maps have a nighttime possibility to roll on, or it's only going to be for the game mode. It would be very cool. We can see that there's also going to be a lot of festive designs for the Halloween garage. It actually looks pretty dang sick. I have to say, I'm really excited for this year's Halloween event. It looks like Wargaming's actually going all out, as we can see. A brand new game mode, which might be fun. Some new tanks, a new damage counter, and some enhanced graphics. It's nothing crazy, but it's enough to make me excited. A new game mode is always something cool. We have a new premium tank, obviously. I don't know what the heck this thing is, so... yeah, I'm excited for this thing. I really don't know what the heck we're looking at, though. I can't tell if it's a heavy, if it's a medium. It looks like a heavy. It does look like a heavy. But this is most likely going to be the new Halloween tank. I can't tell whether it's a tier 7, a tier 8, or a tier 9. I'd love to be able to tell you, but I just have no clue what we're looking at here. As I said, we will get more information, so when I do get news on this tank, I'll keep you guys posted on it. But yeah, definitely weird. I'm just not sure whether this Emil is going to be a premium or a tech tree. I'm going to assume it's going to be a tech tree, just reskin, but I don't know. You never know with Wargaming. They sometimes, you know, do some goofy things and throw you for a curveball. Either way, hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you learned something new and you want to see more content like this in the future, you know what to do. Smash that subscribe button down below. Let me know if you're excited or not excited about the new game mode, the new legendary skins, the new Halloween event, whatever's coming out. And apart from that, let's just pray that it doesn't cost a lot of money. When the Annihilator was first released, it was only about 15 bucks. And most of the Halloween events have only been about $10 to $15 to get your hands on the vehicle paired with some other rewards. So hopefully this year is the same. Either way, I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.